This is not a video that I ever really saw myself doing, but here we are. It is July of 2024, and Seint has announced that they are getting rid of their artist program. Now, what does that mean? So if you didn't know, this is probably not news to all of you, but maybe news to some of you. And this is not something that I ever try to hide or that I was ever oblivious to. It was something I was very well aware when I became a Seint artist and almost stopped me from becoming a Seint artist. Seint is a direct sales company, meaning that you have the opportunity to earn compensation through both team building and through both sales base. You have the opportunity to earn commissions if you help your team succeed. And people are so against direct sales because a lot of people are not successful at it, and they think that it's because the model is a scheme, because companies are just trying to get you to sign up for money. And what made Seint so different, what made me decide to join Seint, knowing that they were a direct sales company and knowing that really all I wanted was an opportunity to share the makeup, was the fact that you don't make any money off of people signing up under you. You don't make a single cent because someone chooses to become an artist. You don't make a single cent off of their kit. And I like the fact that they took out all of the things that grossed me out about direct sales companies, subscription and auto fees, and making it impossible for customers to be able to contact corporate and being able to change things on their account or cancel their account if they chose to do so. Those were a lot of things that did turn me off about a lot of direct sales companies. A lot of direct sales companies also really did not reward you or compensate you well if you made a sale. Retail commission would be so low, and they would basically make all their emphasis on team building and only really heavily reward the people who would team build. I have been blessed and so thankful that I actually have been really successful with selling this makeup and being able to grow a customer basis. Now, it didn't happen overnight. I had no prior experience when I first started to selling anything like this. If anything, I used to work in retail at malls and I always struggled with sales. But once I realized that sales was just sharing about a product that you love and just being authentic and honest, I learned how to overcome that. And I learned quickly that not all direct sales companies are the same, and I really made my main focus always about my customers. When I signed up, I had zero intentions to team build, and by the grace of God, I had my opportunity to lead a team. And it was just something that it wasn't really my passion. I wasn't super passionate about team building the way that other Seint artists are, and I wasn't really passionate about mentoring. It was something that I struggled with, and maybe it came out of limiting belief. Maybe it just came out of the fact that it wasn't in it for me, and I don't think that it is for everybody. And what I loved about Seint is that they didn't penalize you if you didn't choose to team build. Team building kind of just happened for me. It wasn't something that I was ever looking for. It just kind of came to me. People wanted to be a part of what I was doing. They wanted to do it alongside with me, and a lot of people ended up choosing to just become my customer. They gave it a shot and realized, man, this is a lot of work to talk and promote a product when you have no social media presence. And building a social media presence takes time and takes dedication. And I always talked about how this opportunity is for everybody, but not everybody will do it or will actually want to do it. They won't want to put in the work, and they think that it's a get rich quick scheme, and it's not. It's literally like you are owning your own company and you're starting from the ground up. And new businesses, you're not profitable in your first year or even the first 3 years. It takes a while for you to get profitable. So anyways, I was always focused on my customers. I did still team build, and I did still mentor the girls who wanted to be mentored. I did still show up for them, but I knew that in the back of my head, I always wanted to focus on my customers. And I had this guilt for mentorship because one, people would tell me, oh my gosh, you would be such a great mentor. You have this calling, you have this gift, whatever. But I just never saw it in me. And it just was something that was hard for me to balance my time in between. So on July 1st of 2024, Seint made an announcement that they are switching their business model or their compensation model from a direct sales company, or what a lot of people know as MLMs, and an enhanced affiliate model. Basically, it's going to be all sales based. It is going to be higher payouts and commission for your sales. So before, Seint artists got 20% commissions on all orders and could earn up to 40%. Now we're getting 25% on all orders, and starting October 1st. They also changed the way that we were getting rewarded, because one of the benefits that I did love about Seint that they are getting rid of, that I am kind of sad about, is their party links. So we used to have to open up one party link per month. Customers and artists could both do this, and when an artist would have a party link open, not only would they get commission off of their orders, but then they would also earn free makeup or have a chance to get free makeup. So a lot of the makeup that I first started off building my kit with came from these hostess rewards, so I didn't have to like pay out of pocket. So to compensate for that, they are raising our discount. So before, Seint artists used to get 20% discount, now we get 25% discount. So, you know, definitely ways that they're trying to, like, for the fact that things are changing and that things are going to look a little bit different. A lot of people, this is where things are kind of going south and where things are emotional, is that a lot of people are choosing to leave the company, because those are the people who they have built successful teams in the year that they have been with the company. They have earned top of the company, top rank in the company. And now all ranks are going to be all sales based. Everything is going to be based off of your own personal orders or your own personal efforts, being a team effort and your personal efforts. So a lot of people who are looking for that type of model of network marketing, of team building, of mentorship, they are moving on to other companies. Me personally, I have always been about my customers. I've always been about helping customers however I could. And for me, this doesn't change a single thing. I will still be sharing my Seint makeup exactly the same way that I was before. I will still be making this page for people who are wanting to learn beginner makeup tips and tricks. I am going to still make my focus all about my customers and helping my customers with makeup and with application. So nothing on my end will change in the sense of how I show up on social media and how I show up for my business. Something that I did have a few people ask, they were like, well, since you have a team, are you going to be like negatively? So because of the size of my team and because of the rates that are going to be changing for sales, I predict that it's going to balance out, maybe even work out better for me, but I can't really know until that moment happens. Now, of course, I am very sad because I did have the opportunity to mentor some amazing girls that I absolutely loved, but a lot of them are choosing to stay on as affiliates. All of our accounts starting October 1st are going to automatically change from artist account to affiliate. A few that are going to change is that we will now have a sales minimum, while before we did not have a sales minimum. We only have back office fee that we are going to pay. You still will have an affiliate membership fee that you will pay yearly, versus right now we're paying a monthly back office fee. Sales minimum is basically if you become an affiliate, you have to sell $500 minimum within a 6-month time frame, or else they will take your account from an affiliate back to a customer account. So there are a few things that some people don't enjoy, and I totally get that. To each own, you know, like going to be great for people who are truly just wanting to share about makeup, share about a product that they love, and help people find confidence in beauty. Yes, you will be able to use my sign up referral link if you want to. And if you do that, I will be offering some kind of mentorship or resources to just help those people who do choose to become Seint or find success. Because one of the biggest reasons why people are hesitant on becoming a Seint artist is because they're concerned about learning how to color match. And I totally get that. Even as a makeup artist myself, I struggled at first with color matching. So that is something that I am still planning on offering, because I want to make sure that people who do decide to do this don't feel like, okay, when I figure this all out, I don't know how to freaking color match, but I want to be able to offer that resource. I also am going to help you with, if you wanted to do this virtually, how you can post, what you can post about, and helping you to get consistent. Now, I will not be doing things that I was doing before with my old mentorship, where I do like monthly trainings and having like a community, all of those things. That was honestly something that was really taxing on me personally. I would much rather focus all of my time and energy and efforts on nurturing my customers, who are the bulk of my income. So I am choosing to help the people who decide to become affiliates under me starting October 1st out of the kindness of my own heart, because I don't want people to fail, because I do have a helper's heart and a servant's heart, and I also know what my boundaries are. Now in the future, I may offer some kind of paid mentorship, possibly. I've been talking corporate to see if that's something that's going to be allowed, and they're going to let me know soon if that is something that I could do. I would love to help out those who do choose to take advantage of the affiliate marketing and get a really high payout, because I will tell you, as someone who does affiliate marketing with a few other companies like Amazon, LTK, and a few I can't think of on the top of my head right now, this compensation is very generous. It's very, very high, and it is definitely based off of your efforts. If you don't show up for the affiliate program, then you just basically lose the benefits and the possibility to earn some money while product that you love. Another thing too they're doing as well, which I love, is that they're giving us early access to shop a lot of our new launches. Like actually we are with our customer appreciation sale, which is going to be so awesome, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. And that is that we will get early access to, which is an amazing perk for us. The reason why this is all happening is because something about Seint that they've always been about is simplifying beauty. They simplify your beauty routine by putting everything in one palette like this. So because they wanted to simplify beauty, they also wanted to simplify the ways that we earn. Because right now, to be really honest, the current compensation plan, it is really confusing. It was something that even as someone who is a math geek, I could not figure out how to explain it to people and how to make people understand, because it just got so intricate and so complex the further down you went into the compensation plan. So for me, I think that this is something that's going to help simplify and make it easier on people, and knowing like this is how you can earn. From my understanding too, they're not getting rid of anything like our rewards program. Something that I loved and something that I had an opportunity to do last year was go on my first rewards trip, which was mostly based off of sales. And it was very, very hard for me to achieve, but by the grace of God, I was able to go on my first rewards trip. And it's something that I will never take for granted and never take lightly. So I was very blessed to be able to go on that trip. I don't know the exact reason why they have changed it, but I think it's going to be for the better. And if you're someone who maybe you were hesitant on trying out this makeup because you were scared that one, it was a crap quality product, so very go with the flow. And all I for people is just the best. And I keep it very on. In my 3 years of selling this makeup, over thousands of women have maybe had 3 people return the makeup. One of them was because she was not willing to let me recolor match her, and that's okay. And the other 2 were because there was an ingredient in there that they were a little bit sensitive to. And that's something that does happen. And I understand that not everything is for everyone, and I never take anything to heart. My biggest ask of people is always to just let me know, meet me where they're at. If you are has been wanting to try out this makeup, the changes in the sense of the artist program will be happening October 1st. But as far as purchasing this makeup, getting a color match, having resources, having free training, joining my Facebook beauty community, all of those things, all of the perks come with being a customer do not change. Now, if you're someone who maybe you want to become a Seint artist and you want to take advantage maybe of the affiliate program, that's going to be happening October 1st. You can still become a Seint artist until August 31st, unless if you really plan on hitting the ground running. It's best for you to wait, but that is a decision that you need to make yourself. And once I have more details on that, I'll definitely be sharing more on that. Until then, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, concerns, let's keep it civil, friendly here. If you have something really negative to say or real gross to say, this isn't the community for you, this is not the place for you, and I will delete your comment kindly and respectfully. I do not tolerate bullying. I do not tolerate hate. I do not tolerate negativity here. And I think that unless if you have something productive or nice to say. So that is my 3 cents on it. I'm going to keep it really honest with you. So anyways, I hope that you guys found the video very valuable and helpful. If you are needing a color match, details are down below, and I'll also have all of my other links down below for you. Let me know what other videos you want to see in the future, and I will catch you in the next one.